Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest news vibes. Munich, Germany, September 30. Jamal Musiala scored once and set up two more goals as champions Bayern Munich cruised past Bayer Leverkusen 4-0 on Friday to snap a four-game winless run in the Bundesliga and climb into second place. The Germany international delivered a superb performance for a confidence-boosting win ahead of Tuesday's Champions League group game against Viktoria Plzen and the Bundesliga big match against Borussia Dortmund next weekend. Everyone in the team wanted to win today. There was pressure on each and every one of us. We all want to be number one and we showed it today. Pressure is always there at Bayern. In a frenzied start, Musiala set up Leroy Sane for their first goal in the third minute to settle nerves in the Allianz Arena as the Bavarians were desperate to bounce back following their recent dip in form and their longest run without a win in 20 years. The 19-year-old attacking midfielder terrorized the Leverkusen defense throughout the game and turned scorer in the 17th minute after a 1-2 with Thomas Müller and a slightly deflected shot. He then helped Sadio Mane end his five-game goal drought, picking out the Senegalese in the box, who sent another deflected effort past goalkeeper Lucas Radicki for his first goal in front of a home crowd. Musiala has now scored 5 times in the league and set up 3 goals. The icing on Bayern's cake came in the 84th minute when Radicki slipped in the box to send the ball directly into Müller's path for their 4th goal. The win lifted Bayern into second place in the Bundesliga on 15 points, 2 behind leaders Union Berlin, who travel to Eintracht Frankfurt on Saturday. Fellow Champions League club, Bayer Leverkusen, who travel to Porto on Tuesday, slumped deeper into trouble, dropping to 16th in the league. Coach Gerardo Sion's team have won just one of their 8 Bundesliga matches so far, after finishing in 3rd place last season. The international break provided little respite for Bayern Munich's struggling stars ahead of the team's high-stakes Bundesliga game against Bayer Leverkusen on Friday. Bayern coach Julian Nagelsmann welcomed Germany players Thomas Müller, Joshua Kimmich, Leroy Sane, Jamal Musiala and Serge Gnabry back to training on Wednesday after what proved to be a frustrating 2 games with the national team. The rain they encountered in Munich matched the mood. Bayern, after 4 games without a win in the Bundesliga, had been hoping that Germany's Nations League games against Hungary and England would help reinvigorate its players and restore confidence ahead of a busy schedule of domestic and Champions League games. Instead, Bayern's players took their poor form to the Germany team, which lost 1-0 at home to Hungary, then drew 3-3 with England after throwing away a 2-goal lead. Bayern captain Manuel Neuer and midfielder Leon Goretzka missed the Germany games due to coronavirus infections, but both were back on the training field for Nagelsmann on Tuesday. Nagelsmann had said he was going to use the break to think about everything after Bayern ended its run of 3 draws with a loss in Augsburg, the team's first defeat of the season. Only a convincing performance on Friday will ease the pressure on the coach, who seemed to be at a loss to explain his team's slump. Bayern next faces a visit to Borussia Dortmund for Der Klassiker the following weekend. Leverkusen also needs to make amends after its disappointing start. Gerardo Sion's team is in crisis after just 1 win from 7 league games so far. Both teams are in a similar situation, each at their own level. Both are dissatisfied with the results, but both also show many positive signs, Sion said. Bayern Munich had an incredible number of scoring chances in every game. We don't need to talk about quality. When you are as powerful within German soccer as Bayern Munich, dropping points once can be regarded as misfortune, but doing so twice looks like carelessness. Yet Julian Nagelsmann's side did not stop at 2. For 4 games in a row before the recent pause for the Nations League and other international matches, Bayern failed to emerge victorious. Thanks for watching this amazing